Oh, finally in the collection. Cannot wait to get this opened. So here we are then. This is my first wrestling figure review. Massive wrestling fan. Have been since I cannot remember what age. Used to have all the figures. My mum sold them at a car boot sale. Not happy. And all these years later, it's definitely time to get on and get collecting again. So I've got a couple of wrestling figures already, but haven't done reviews on them. This is the first one I'm going to review. I've been after this one for quite a while. This is the Macho Man Randy Savage Defining Moments figure. Looks so good. I've seen other people reviewing this, and just seeing it, the jealousy was real. Love this. So let's look at the box then. Obviously open window box. He looks great. We turn it. We've got Macho Man on the side with his Intercontinental belt. Turn around to the back. You've got like a star open window, so you can see some of the back of him as well. So you can see the back of that robe, which looks so good. And on the side, it's the same as the other. So there you have it. That's the Macho Man Randy Savage Defining Moments figure. We're going to get him out in a bit. In fact, let's do it now. So there we have him out of the box. Looking good. Macho Man Randy Savage. Bit of a pain to get out of the box, to be honest. The robe was like fastened in, his legs were fastened in, his hands wouldn't come out. Finally got him out though, but if you are getting this figure in the near future, do be careful when you get him out. So let's look at him here. Man, he looks so good. So this is the this is what he wore in one of the greatest wrestling matches of all time. 100%. Definitely in the top 5. Macho Man, it was against Ricky Steamboat at WrestleMania 3, which sort of stole the show for the whole evening. It was such a great match. So if you are a wrestling fan, or you're just getting into it, do go back and watch that match. Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat, WrestleMania 3, trust me. This is what he came down in, and it looks amazing. Let's spin him around. Just look at this robe. Just look at that. Macho Man on the back. Oh, that is so good. That is amazing. Wow. Let's get a closer look on him. Okay, so let's zoom in on this Macho Man. The face, obviously lot's covered up with the glasses and the headband. We'll have to see whether they come off. The robe is just, look at this, the detail in this robe is so good. Loving this. Let's spin him round so we can see him from the back. So there you go, Macho Man on the back. This is exactly what he wore on the way. What he wore on the way to the ring. That famous match against Ricky Steamboat. Oh, this is so good. Okay, let's see how the robe comes off. So just Velcro on the inside. Just pull that, open it, and there you have him in the shorts. Don't know if you can call them shorts. Tight whities. The yellow boots. So this sort of comes out a bit. Okay, that's not too bad. Cool. So let's take the robe off. See more of him. That is one serious robe, isn't it? So there he is, the Macho Man Randy Savage. It's a good looking figure. Let's just see whether these come off. Ah, so the headband comes off. Nice. The glasses, do they come? Oh, they do. Superb. So the glasses come off as well. Look at that. So let's see if we can get in on his face a bit more. Great face sculpt. Does look like the Macho Man. Just doesn't. He looks a bit smiley, don't he? Don't look as intense as Randy Savage normally was. Great. Muscles. Spin him round. Famous Macho Man on the back of the pants. Pleased with this figure. This figure is so good. Let's check out the articulation then. Let me just lift this a bit. There we go. So let's start with the head. Literally spins all the way around. Up and down movement. That's good. So we've got the arms, the wrist, turns all the way around. And then we got, oh yeah. How long before I was going to do an impression of the Macho Man? Oh yeah! So the arms are good, you can get them down as well. Okay. So that's what this bit's for. I do think sometimes it looks a little silly like that, but I suppose when you want to get him into certain positions, you're going to need that. So that's good. Nice twist. The legs. Okay, a bit stiff and they bend a little bit, but not much. So the legs, not the greatest of articulation in the legs. But that is a great figure. So this is how I think I'm going to display him. You've got to have him with the robe. Does look so good. The only thing I would say about this figure is I wish it came with an intercontinental belt, so you could have the belt on underneath. I mean, obviously he did lose the belt in that match. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But it would have been nice to have had the belt with him. I have to see if I can pick one up. So this is then one of the first wrestling figures as I recollect them again. After how many years? I don't know, 30 odd years. Show my age there. So if you're into wrestling and you're thinking about getting this, just do it. Take the plunge, go and get it. That is the Macho Man Randy Savage defining moments figure. Brilliant. So you know what to do. Hit the like button, click subscribe. If you've got any comments, leave them below. I always reply, and I will see you next time.